All right, so on this next example, step 1 and 2, again, are always the same. So for step 1, we want to move the 72 to the left-hand side. So we're going to have 8x squared minus 72 equals 0. Now, a lot of people freak out when they see this example because they say, okay, well, it's a binomial, so it must be dots and be a difference of two squares. However, 8's not a perfect square and 72's not a perfect square. Okay, this is going to be a red flag. So if you've got a binomial and it's a difference problem, you've got a subtraction sign in there, but they're not perfect squares, then there's probably a GCF that you need to take out. So on this problem, we do have a GCF, and that GCF is 8. So we can take 8 out of both of these terms. So we'll have 8 and then x squared minus 9 equals 0. Okay, so now we've got two terms inside of our parentheses, and they are both perfect squares. So we can take the square root of both of these to get our final factored form. So our final factored form would be x minus 3, x plus 3 equals 0. And don't forget that your GCF always needs to be out front. Okay, so now to get our solutions, we would take x minus 3 equal to 0 and x plus 3 equal to 0. Well, again, what you're going to notice is that your answers are the same but just opposite of each other. So as you guys get the hang of these problems, you may only end up solving it once and then knowing that the answer is just going to be plus or minus. So my solution would be x equals plus or minus 3.